What's up, everybody? It's your boy Scummy Rebel here, and after playing a little bit of the new update Absolute Zero, well, we gotta talk about it.
Drank beer, liked beer, still like beer.
Okay, so a couple days ago on PlayStation, we got the new update to the new Call of Duty event. Should be coming next Tuesday to those of you Xbox and PC users. Now, what they brought to us is a brand new Specialist, Zero, 2 new guns, and a new melee weapon, and 2 new multiplayer maps. Also got a new map for zombies, and Hijacked was added to the Blackout map. And the Contraband stream was updated, so it's now able to be completed by playing zombies. But I play multiplayer, so I was planning on just covering the multiplayer aspects, but since all 3 parts of the game affect the Contraband stream, I figured that should be where I start. So the Contraband stream was lowered from 200 tiers all the way down to 100. Also, we have about a week longer to do it, which is not that bad. I got up to about tier 111 in the last Contraband stream, so this shouldn't take too long to get all the way up there to the last tier, the new gun. Now, I am going to say this is a huge improvement upon the Contraband stream when it originally launched, in a sense putting lipstick on a pig. The new guns aren't exclusive to purchasing. No, that's only some of the new skins and Mastercraft camos, which means they are items, cosmetic only of course, that are unable to be obtained by any other way than paying literal money. $15 for a new skin and a new gun camo, which seems a little unfair. If you like Torque, the only way to get his new outfit is paying $15. If you're an Ajax main, $8 for his new skin. But if you like any of the other specialists, their skins can be earned easily and without spending extra money. But still, this is a huge improvement upon Black Ops 3's supply drop system, which was just horrible and not user-friendly on basically every single level. But let's compare it to World War II's supply drop system. If you knew how to play Sledgehammer's supply drop system, you could get the majority of new guns within 10 minutes of the update. Now, I'm gonna say that Sledgehammer has more leniency when it comes to what they do with their microtransactions because Sledgehammer games tend to not sell as well as Treyarch games. In fact, Treyarch games tend to be the best-selling Call of Duty games. So it would only make sense for Activision to take their best-selling Call of Duty game and force them to pump it full of so many microtransactions that their wallets' crotches start to tingle. Yes, I can earn these 2 new guns without paying any money. But what if I want to use them right away? I was playing all day yesterday and got to tier 11. 4 more days of playing all day and I can unlock the first gun. Now, I definitely will be able to get it done if I just play casually for the next 50 days. But being that I want to bring you guys all the new stuff and show you guys all the new guns, I can't. Which is my reason for preferring more of the World War II ability to collect armory credits and purchase items right away without the need of actually spending real money to purchase COD points. Towards the end of events in World War II, I would be saving my supply drops and armory credits. Then once the new update dropped, I would be able to open a bunch of supply drops, complete the majority of the collection, and use armory credits to purchase everything I was missing. I could literally get, at the bare minimum, 1 of the new guns instantly. I could get 2 or 3 if I really saved or gotten lucky with a couple epic items in the supply drops. And now that I don't have to worry about supply drops or the random number generator or how many armory credits I've saved, I can just play the game to get the guns. However, if I want the guns right away, I have to spend $50 to $100. In the video I did about when I just started playing the new event, someone already had the Demon SMG, like 30 minutes into the update. There's absolutely no way they played 50 tiers of 55-minute gameplays in 30 minutes. They paid $50. And that to me is a little unfair to the smaller streamers and smaller YouTubers. You know, they don't have disposable income to spend $50 to $100 just on a gun in the game that they already spent $60 to $110 on. But the people who make a lot from Twitch donations or YouTube ad revenue can easily make a quick video about the new guns, have their first video up, get a lot of views, and make their money back. And Activision puts the new automatic rifle, the only usable gun class in the game, at tier 100. Yeah, play a bunch, or you could spend $100 for the new gun. People think it's better than it was before, but I'm not too sure how. Yeah, I can get the new guns eventually, but tier 100? Ha! Blatant attempt to get people to drop another $100. Sure, I wasn't even close to unlocking that ICR variant from the last Contraband stream, but that was just a variant. This SWAT is actually a new gun, one that I'm unable to use unless I drop copious amounts of cash or play hours and hours and hours on end to get it. And this is based off of a day of playing all day. If I spend 10 days of playing all day, 10 days, I could get that new SMG. Look, I know that the Black Ops Pass is for maps. It's always been just for maps. And now they added Blackout characters, but even then, and this has just been since last year that I've been saying this, it may be a lot longer for other people, but for Christ's sake, if you're not going to just give everyone the new guns, could you at least just give them to the people who got the Season Pass? Or whatever you want to call the Season Pass. I mean, we already spent $50. How hard would it be to be like, hey, thanks for spending $50 on the DLC, here's a couple guns? I mean, if the guns aren't completely overpowered, I don't see the harm in just giving them to the Black Ops Pass holders right away. And thank God they're not overpowered, because if they did put a new overpowered gun behind a $50 to $100 paywall, that would be an even worse case of pay to win than Battlefront 2 and Red Dead Online put together. But as it is, they add a new gun to tier 100, hoping some sap will drop $100 to use it instantly. And if not, maybe $50 to use the SMG, which the SMGs are underpowered as a whole, so I don't know why anybody would, but I've seen it. And $15 for a new skin for only one specialist, and a new Mastercraft camo for only one gun. $8 for an Ajax skin, another $8 for a Zero skin. And what do you Black Ops Pass holders get? 10 tier skips? Has that even happened yet? Or was that just the 1,000 COD points that you get with it? Also, it kinda bugs me that they call these special orders. In World War II, the special order required you to play a certain amount of games for a guarantee and maybe a heroic weapon, epic weapon, or a heroic or epic uniform, or something like that. You could just pick up the special order, play the game like normal, and be guaranteed to unlock something new. Here, you have to pay $15 to $20 if it's a gun, and $8 if it's a skin, and still do all the grinding. Personally, there is a lot from this contraband system that I do like, that I do think that they did right. But there is a lot more that I think that they are doing wrong, simply because Activision is pushing their hands to do so. Nothing in this game should be locked behind unhealthy hours of playtime or copious amounts of money. Maps excluded, of course. And that's something World War II did right. I never felt the urge to buy COD points. There was only one gun, the STG, that I didn't have a heroic camo for during the majority of the game. I may not have gotten everything fast, but I always seemed to get every outfit, every helmet, and every gun variant that I wanted. With this system, I like that you know exactly what you're gonna get, yeah. But you also know that there are things that you won't get, ever, unless you spend the cash. And it's an improvement, and it's a step backwards, all at the same time. Now, this video ended up being a lot longer than I thought, so I'll talk about Zero, also known as the final nail in the coffin for score streaks, in my next video. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on that or any of my other future videos. They're gonna be amazing, just trust me. So like and comment down below, all that good stuff. Let me know what you think about this new system. I'm really curious what you guys think about it. Do you guys think it's good? It's an improvement of what we had earlier this year? Is it an improvement of Black Ops 3? What would you like to see change with it? Do you like the paywall behind certain items that you may not ever be able to get until they're put in reserves months later? Who knows? I certainly don't. But who am I? You know? Who am I? I'm just your boy Rebel. I'm just your boy Rebel, clutching my purse strings. And until next time, peace.
Victory's close. Wrap it up and let's go home. Hostile
saw that, I was like, did that dude just kill me from a mile away with an axe kill? I was like, literally questioning that, like, how do you do that? I haven't seen that in a long time.
Ruin kill.
I was like, fucking axe kill. I was so pissed off. I was like, what the fuck? How do you get that from that far? Especially through that staircase. You like, I was like, what the fuck? You're getting those cross maps, you fucking axe kills, throwing axes. What the fuck is this bullshit?